It was funny. People give me a hard time about only selecting orders that pay really well. So anytime I talk about rejecting orders that are less than like $2 or $3 a mile, things like that, mainly women for some reason will give me these looks just like I'm a monster. I don't know what it is. Like I'm not. I guess I'm not supposed to make a living wage doing this. Like what do you want me to make? Like $10 an hour? Gas prices are like $5 a gallon right now. But anyway, and it's funny because they always assume that because I have these certain standards and because I do 3 different apps at once, that I must have low ratings or not do a good job. But nope, actually, I'm actually on all 3 apps that I deliver for. I have top ratings. So here's 4.99 out of 5. And the only reason that's not a 5 is because of a 4-star rating. See, they automatically remove your 2 lowest ratings, which were 4-star ratings. So I've literally nothing less than 4 stars. But yeah, I mean, I get 5-star reviews all the time, and I'll get like crazy tips because I do a good job, And it's interesting. But yeah, I was trying to tutor a person at Safeway the other day who was interested in, making money multi-apping. I do Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Instacart. I was giving them some tips. Most people don't think about this kind of stuff. Before I will accept an order, I'll see how much is it paying per mile. So if they send me like a $15 order and it's going 15 miles, I automatically reject it because oftentimes you got to think that's probably round trip because it's going away from the city. So it's more like 30 miles. Not worth it. Now, if it's $15 and 5 miles, that might be worth it depending on how many items are in the order. Like if it's like a 20-item order, I won't take it because that can take up to a half hour just to shop that. So, I think about all these metrics. But as I was telling him this stuff, this lady from, a checkout line a few lines down was just looking back at me, just this look on her face like I was an absolute monster pig for having these standards in the orders I take. Like I should just take every order given to me. I average maybe 25 an hour. In a good week, I can average more in the 30s. My best ever was actually $48 an hour. That was my best day ever. But, if I didn't apply these standards, I'd make more like $10 an hour, 15. That's less than minimum wage nowadays in a lot of areas. This lady doesn't even want me to make a living wage. Like I said, gas prices are what, $5 a gallon right now? First of all, mind your own business. Second of all, it's like people like this think they have so much empathy for the customer. Where's your empathy for the person trying to make a living? You know what I mean? Am I wrong here, guys?